Hey, welcome to day 3, and we are at the DraftKings Casino RV Park. And just to give you a quick little view of what that all kind of looks like. And you saw the brick building in the background. That's where they have the showers, basically the bathrooms and laundromat and all of that. I would like to think of it a lot like a laundromat or and bathrooms and a pool combined, because you have your showers, really nice hot showers. But I like this here because we're able to stay in our own vehicle. And is it a cramped situation? You know, that's to each their own, right? I enjoyed it. I slept really well last night. But for the price of $50, I get to sleep somewhere where I enjoy it. It's a nice area, get bathrooms, get laundromat, get all of that kind of stuff, and it's basically half the price of a hotel room. And you have to think about it, a lot of the hotel rooms that we stay in, we don't spend the most time in. Like we go there, when we vacation, we go there to have a place to stay, and then we go out and we tour, and then we come back and we go to sleep. You know, you're spending a lot of money for certain kinds of things that you don't necessarily need, and maybe people enjoy those amenities and aesthetics. But the one thing I did want to show you was that beautiful view, having a great morning, and hoping to have a really good day. We're heading on to Nashville, and we will be doing our DoorDash thing there. We have some money to make up, so let's get going. We just got done with our lunch in Clarksville, Tennessee, not exactly Nashville. And we did that because since we kind of got a little bit later start, we were going to get there an hour later. And so we decided to go to a town earlier just to get our lunch rush done. And it went pretty well. Really happy about that. But here's some things that you want to know for if you're going to be doing this kind of a vacation, because it still involves work, right? And then you have to accept the fact that if you want a full-blown 100% location, well then of course you're going to have to save. But if you're trying to just go out, have a good time, and get money while you do that so you can have a good time, then you're going to have to accept some things. Like moments where we are having disagreements. With DoorDash, since we work as a team, I mean, we're both trying to do directions, both of us trying to work through directions. Personally, I believe my phone is better than his when it does that. And then when we have to go shopping, so like we'll go shopping at Aldi or Walgreens, Walmart, Dollar General, and we need to team up, right? So like we'll go looking for stuff, and we have to communicate very, very well to make this work. It doesn't always work well. You can tell we just got done with this, can't you? But we're done, and so now we're gonna have some food. And for today's lunch, we found some cheap Walmart fried chicken, because it's like day-old chicken or whatever. So remember that yellow sticker that I was talking about? So we found some good cheap chicken. It was like $7 for the whole basket. And guess where it's sitting right now?
In our oven.
We have a great oven. I'm laughing because we brought an air fryer and we haven't needed to use it yet. All right.
We will be using it today.
Yes. So anyway, just thought we would pop in and give you a little bit of here's how things are going as we continue on. I'm not exactly certain what we're going to do while we're in Nashville. We've got ideas, but this is kind of like, okay, well, what do we want to see? So we don't know how much anything's going to cost, but that's why we're going to stay here for a couple of days, we think, and enjoy what we can. Hopefully we can have some more information for you later. Okay, so we had an interesting experimental whim in our for a moment. We went into Walmart and we were like, so we have this chicken and it's doing nice. In fact, I took a picture of it, but I'm gonna actually show it to you now. But now we have a really good idea. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with this. So Will, tell us how is this gonna work?
So we're going to shuck our corn here and prepare with some little seasonings, and we're gonna throw it down on the exhaust manifold like you would a baked potato. And so we're gonna have some corn on the cob with our chicken tonight. So this is something else that Grandpa did back in the day. So I know that it works. I just have to prove to somebody that it works. Anyhow, she's excited, and I couldn't appreciate her willingness to try things any more than I do.
Yeah. All right.
Which is fun.
Wish me luck. We just made it to Nashville North RV, and just giving you a quick little kind of a, there you go. All right, so this is where we're staying tonight, actually for the next couple of days, and we're getting our dinner out, so won't you join us? Steamed corn.
Steamy corn.
Oh wow, yeah, that's really warm.
Okay. So we'll join everyone a little bit later after we've had some dinner and get this all plated up.
All right. So we end day 3. And it was an awesome day. We had really good door dashing and got to see so much in Nashville. I think we saw so many places that people in Nashville, I mean, if you're thinking about it, like, we asked ourselves, like, do you think these people over here, when we would deliver this, know anything about this other side of the town at all? Because it's just so big, it's so spread out. And the sights were amazing. And people have been like, well, I don't want to work. I mean, it sounds terrible to have to work while you're on vacation. Well, vacation, sightseeing, this is sightseeing. And I make money. We make money in the process of sightseeing. I don't see a downside to that. So anyway, but Will's the business guy, so he's going to give you the rundown of how we did today.
So yesterday we finished the day $69 down with a full tank of gas in St. Louis. Today we are $39 down with a half tank of gas, and we are in Nashville. So today was a very profitable day. We made $142. However, the campsite that we're in is a bit more expensive than the traditional one. However, it's got some great amenities to it, real nice facilities. It's 15 minutes from Nashville. Comparatively speaking to the rest of the sites in the area, it's about half price, but it's still $70. So depending on where you go, check to see how much campsites are going to be. I know that the ones that are coming up here, I think we've seen, are going to be much cheaper. We'll give you a final price on those when we get to them.
Yeah, I noticed that state parks tend to be a lot less than privately owned, but there's so many benefits too. Like, so for this one, the people are really nice, the staff is great, the grounds are great. It's not necessarily out in the middle of nowhere, so you feel like you're contained. I do like it. It was worth it. It's worth the price. But yeah, so I think that the big thing is to keep going forward. And some people may be asking, well, you're down. Does that mean this is a failed experiment? Absolutely not. It is not a failed experiment, because at least as of right now, we have we've visited, we've done some touring, and Like, well, as of yesterday, I mean, we were only down $69 and we had gotten to go do things, and we're still doing things, and we made up for it today. So don't, if you ever try to do something like this, just because you go down one day, think of it like the stock market. It's going to come back up. If you just keep working and you keep moving forward, it's going to come back up. Yeah?
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, we'll be fine. So just keep hustling. Just remember, this is about a being on a journey. Some days will be a little bit better than others. You know, just plan into account that if you're going to do like what we're doing, we're spending 2 days here knowing that we're going to work one and do some sightseeing the other. You incorporate those things. Just keep your plan flexible, and do what works for you.
All right. Good night, everyone.